He always leaves. He's never here. He doesn't want me, and he never will. I don't know him, and he doesn't know me. Doesn't seem to want to. I'm strong. I'm smart. I'm not what he thinks I am. I know better. He doesn't talk to me. Doesn't teach me. It should have been him. Do you hear me? Him, not you. Except, I don't mean that. You know I love him. I just wish he was better. I know he can be. So if he tries, I'll try. But if he doesn't, please come back. I know you're out there somewhere.
What have you done? Why did you do that?
I saved you! You were trapped in there! I waited, but you wouldn't come out! So I pulled you out!
Boy, I was gone only... moments.
No! You've been gone a long, long time! I didn't know what to do! You left me here! Again! Why don't you care?
That's impossible.
We should go before they come back. I hope you got what you needed.
Yes.
Look! There's our exit. But there's no light to make a bridge. We're trapped, and the witch's bowstring is useless.
Boy, your bow. Hold it out. On my mark, loose your arrow into the stone.
It worked.
We can now make our way back. Come.
My arrow can't get through all that stuff covering it. That stairway's blocked. There's a light crystal ahead, just laying there. Maybe it'll help us get out of this stupid place.
God of War. Here we are, kind of after that whole mess that we just dealt with Kratos being stuck inside of the spirit realm for the most part, I guess is one thing you can call it. The dream world, I don't really know, but we almost got to see Kratos' wife and got pulled back at the last second by your very nice son, who apparently had to kill a whole ton of those elves while you were gone. So we are done with this area here. We're going to take this crystal and smash it into this guy. We can also use, I think we just unlocked the ability to use this kid's arrows to open these up, or we've already had that. Have we already had that for a while? I don't know, whatever it is. We'll want to shoot this with Atreus' arrows, and you need to realize when you're shooting shooting stuff with his arrows, you kind of want to aim. And you can do that by holding L2 and then using the analog stick, of course. And you know, you'll aim like you do when you fire off the. Actually, or is it just L2? I think it's just L2, right? Because I don't know. I keep forgetting the controls. L2 is like aim, and is that the one that you push to throw the axe? Because you throw the axe with R1, but L1 is the shield. So I think it's L2. It is L2 anyway. The reason for that is because if you just push square to shoot Atreus' arrows when you're staring at something, if your aimer, which doesn't show up when you're not aiming, like right now it's not showing up, if that kind of invisible aimer is looking at the crystal or whatever you're trying to shoot, it'll go to it. But you're not always going to be looking right at it, so you want to aim just to be sure that you are, and that way you'll be good to go. So there's a couple of crystals over there that we're going to want to shoot. I'm just taking a look, making sure I'm not going to miss any, and there's kind of some cool swords and other stuff just stuck into the backs of some of these elves. I mean, it's pretty interesting that there's this war going on here that I kind of wish they would elaborate a little bit more on at this point in the game. We get a little bit deeper with more later on, but it does take a while, so I don't know. It's just kind of cool to have story stuff and have it be a mystery, I guess. We can break open some of that tree there by throwing our axe through the branches, although I think all that did was free up that chest. Doesn't really do a whole lot. And then we're just going to want to look around here, look at the extra crystals we got to shoot, and there's also going to be another set of trees there to the right that we're looking at. If we come over here, we still can't really hit all three of them from this side. We're just going to need to climb over to the other side of the bridge here. We can do that again by shooting these crystals. And shoot both of them to get both bridges up. That way we can work our way this way. There's going to be a couple of enemies. Again, if you can, just blow them off the edge or throw your axe at them again and again and again. Pretty good way, especially on the easier difficulties, just to take out enemies. And if you aim for their face, they can't usually block that. And if they are blocking something, if you try to throw it behind them and you call it back to you, it'll hit it on the back. And that way they get the block broken, and then you'll actually be able to finish the game. There is a perk that I would suggest getting. I think it's called Shield Break. It's where you can double tap L1 when the enemy is blocking, and it will break their block. That is something that I strongly suggest that you get, because it's going to make shield guys a lot easier to kill. This guy does a really good job of almost destroying me. I think I have a really hard time killing. Oh, okay, maybe not. I must have been thinking of somebody else. That guy wasn't a problem at all. He just fell off the edge. So we're going to come over here and line up and shoot this will free up some of the tree, and then we can finally shoot that crystal. And that'll let us get across once again.
Let us make our way back up.
Here with Atreus if you want to, and then come across to the left side. We'll be working our way up again. And there's not really a whole lot else that's going to be going on inside of this video. This is kind of a pretty uneventful one as far as story events go. There might be something at the end, but nothing too special. So I think I'm just going to let the rest of the video play out on its own. It's pretty straightforward, kind of hard to get lost, and I will see you in the next one.
This is blocked too. Where are you taking that? You gonna carry that everywhere?
I just might.
Now where do we go from here? Maybe instead of looting a sacred temple, we can just get out of here?
If I want your opinion, boy, I will ask for it. You can reach the bowl now.
Uh-huh. Anytime you're ready.
What does this mean?
Seed.
Remember the shape.
Yeah, I know.
Go ahead.
Greatest man or tallest tree begins as any more than me. Yeah, it's Seed. Stupid rails. So, it's a door after all. Great. The one with the horns is back. What does he want now? I hate that guy.
He will be back.
Oh no, the boat isn't here. It's still back at the other side of the lake.
Then we go back the way we came. The lift.
We really gotta go back down here again?
Do you see any other way?
No.
Then,